What's Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome to.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a long while, actually.
Why are you looking at me? This is not just me, honey.
Okay, well, you went to the beach. Let's remember that.
Let's remember a summery thing that a lot of people do.
I feel like
It's called vacation.
uncomfortably close.
Like to those. Oh yeah.
Like, I'm sorry,
We're
guys.
usually kind of back. We just like to stay in the back rooms a little bit.
We're
A little bit.
we're intruding something.
Yeah. So guys, this is my room.
Yes. Don't do that.
As you can tell, I paint a lot, and these are all handmade. I don't buy any of this because I like to be the artist, not the buyer. Just think about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they could tell, but
Oh.
it sounds like we're acting.
Oh yeah.
This
is authentic, guys.
We're always acting. We're not real, but we're never fake. Who's we?
I didn't get the role.
Imagine being so bad, like Darman doesn't even take you.
Okay, stop.
No.
Okay, the topic for today is spooky
Skeletons, spring shivers, Daniel's fine.
Yeah.
And conspiracy theories.
So, number one.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
This is our first podcast where we have a topic.
Yes, guys, we figured out how to bring more views, hopefully.
Have a topic.
So let's just have a topic and stay on topic.
No, I don't care about views. I just know having a podcast you need a topic. You can't just say first podcast, second podcast, third podcast.
Okay, buddy. Some people do it like that, okay? And that's totally okay.
Literally only us.
Literally do what you want.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, number one is remember the girl 8 out of 10 spookies? Remember
No, I don't.
Girl?
You always knew her. I never knew her. Oh my gosh. I keep eating the microphone.
Stop eating the microphone. Okay. So, I feel like this is just gonna be a scary theme.
Ooh.
Guys, if y'all didn't know, Summerween.
Summerween!
I don't know if it's Summerween right now or if it already passed.
July is Summerween.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, guys. I love October and I love scary things. So, before we start, we want you guys to comment below scary moments in your life because I love reading those. Mm-hmm. Or just like conspiracy theories because those can also be really scary too. So we're gonna be talking about gotcha life horror stories, slashers, like everything, guys. So
quite the topic.
Cue the intro. Okay.
Are you gonna make an intro?
There's no intro, guys. Sorry.
We should have like a very abnormally long intro.
We're not copying. Darn it.
Your Edge podcast.
There you go. Okay. That's the first horror movie.
You want to start us off with a conspiracy theory?
Yes. So my first conspiracy theory is what's her name? The Serbian dancing lady. I think this girl is very scary because she is known to be it's Siberian dancing lady. Siberian. So in Siberia, there's this lady, and she's out in the streets at night, and she'll just start doing like a dance, and her back is turned to you, and the dance is she has her hands out, or her arms out, and she starts just like going from side to side, and she's jumping up and down, and apparently if you stare at her long enough, or if you make a noise, she turns around and like spots you looking at her, and then she starts like racing towards you, and then like you die, which, you know, it's a theory, all right. Like, that seems a little crazy.
Is she a real person?
I don't know. Well, if it's real, then yeah, she's a real person. But if it's fake, people would probably say it's like a demon or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's always scared me because it's just weird, like dancing in the street, you know.
I've danced in the street before, so at night. At night, yeah.
Oh.
I've danced in the street before at night. But I haven't done anything creepy.
I feel like dancing can be.
Freaky, yes. Creepy, no.
I feel like dancing can be scary, definitely, because if you're like moving weirdly,
Mm.
not naming names, someone does that a lot. And if you're like,
Natalie from Yellow
yes,
Jackets.
if you're like slithering around, or like, imagine in a horror movie you just see the person that's trying to kill you and they start like advancing towards you and they're like this, like Megan.
That's not even dancing. That's just weird. That's just weird.
Technically, it's dancing though. You're doing the slither.
The slither. I'm not sure if that's what that's called.
What would you call it,
Um, Scary. That's what I'd call it.
bro? Okay, so that kind of scares me. What about you? You have any conspiracy theories?
I do not have any
None?
conspiracy theories whatsoever. No. Everything scares me, so I stay away from anything that seems remotely scary.
Yeah, we have this little scary cat over here, but it's okay.
Yeah. But don't worry, I still have some things to share.
Yes. Okay, let me just tell you guys, when I was in third grade, anytime I met someone new, I would always ask, what scary encounters have you had? Because that was the only thing that was interesting to me. And that's when I was really getting into horror and stuff. So,
That would
yeah.
actually like scare me if I was in third, fourth grade and I'm chilling at my desk and this girl who like I talk to maybe every now and then, like she asked me for a pencil to borrow or something or an eraser. And then she goes, "Hey, what's your scariest encounter?"
Yeah, I'd be like, what just scared me?
I would be terrified. Like, probably this moment.
Yeah, like when this girl just randomly asked me that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Me.
what happened? What happened, guys? I'm scared.
We're putting this in the intro, in the preview. We're not doing that.
No way. No way. Okay, that's an intro.
That happened? I'm so scared.
How did you recover?
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I haven't had anything too scary that I remember. But I remember when I would go to this friend's house. I was probably 7 years old. She was maybe 2 years older, and my sisters would be there. And I'm not even kidding. There was like a ghost in this house.
So
It's not the
describe
joint.
the house.
It's some people would say the house is resting, like settling, but no, you could hear it walking up steps,
What?
like opening doors. It was freaking crazy.
You're joking.
You sound so fake.
You're joking?
No,
Oh.
this actually happened.
You heard like footsteps?
And we were scared. Yes, it sounded like there was a ghost walking upstairs.
Guys, that is so scary.
Yeah, and she told us like sometimes you could hear it do stuff too. Like this wasn't a thing that only happened when we were there, and I think that was crazy. And like she said, I'm a scaredy cat. So, and then we decided to get an 8 ball.
Oh
Like y'all know
no.
what an 8 ball is, and we'd shake it. And we'd be like, "Is Annabelle gonna kill us tonight?"
Stop.
And it'd be like, "Perhaps." So we'd be like, "Oh my gosh!" We would get so hyped up over that.
Y'all definitely played Charlie, bro.
I got something else to touch on. You like brought memories back.
Ooh. Okay.
You got any scary encounters?
I think the reason I would ask everyone in third grade is because I never had any of my own. But I'm trying to think.
Yeah, we have all day.
We do actually.
See,
Actually, we don't because my phone's gonna die. But
it's like 31%.
it goes down fast when I'm videoing.
Oh, I guess that's a fair point. Okay, I
There's
guess
definitely times where I've been scared. My heart has been hammering in my chest.
you've had like any scary moments. And when I mean this, I don't mean like ghost encounters or demons. I mean like
People?
yeah, like scary teachers.
Actually, there was this car. So one night I was walking, and let's just say this car was out to get me. I will never know the true intentions of this car, which I think is what makes it scary, how they're just like running free, But I was walking my dog, and this black Jeep goes by, okay? no hate to any black Jeep people. My dad used to own a black Jeep, but
It was gray.
okay, buddy, same diff.
Big diff.
It was dark gray, which is basically black.
Not even remotely close.
They
Okay.
don't care. They
Not
don't care about the color of their
when
Jeep.
you say Jeep, are you talking about like standardized Jeep? When
No, the
like
Jeep Cherokee. Because if it was a normal
Jeep Cherokee,
with
okay.
the windows down, I would have seen who it was. With no car doors, I would have seen him.
Okay, well, when I say standard Jeep, I mean like that boxy type. I don't mean specifically no doors.
Oh. Okay, well, no.
Jeep Cherokee, okay.
Sorry, guys. This is a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
I'm just not figuring this out. You always told me the story, and I thought it was like a standard Jeep.
It's not a Jeep, bro. Jeeps are chill. I haven't met a single person that owns a Jeep that's like creepy. Because they just want to go to the beach and like roll the windows down. But anyway, this. And then it let's just say, I didn't see this part, but it did like a turnaround. And then it passed me again, and then there was this car behind it. But then the black Jeep, I was like getting kind of sus. I was like, yo, why is this black Jeep just riding around? So then I was like, I probably should, just to be safe, I probably should like hide, you know? Because I had survival instincts of a pretty good, like, I just have pretty good survival instincts.
Yeah. You're saying you have good survival instincts. You have survival instincts of a white girl in a 2000s horror movie.
What are you talking about?
Go say what you do next.
I go hide in a bush. The Jeep literally cannot see me. I'm hiding behind trees in a bush.
I thought you said you ran into the woods.
That's later. Don't spoil it.
Sorry.
Okay. So guys, no, when you're like scared like this and a car is following you, you do tend to make like bad decisions because it's in the moment. Which me, I don't think I made bad decisions. I think I was, you know, it was great. Anyway, so I hid, and then the Jeep passes again, and it's going very slowly, and I'm like, it can't see me because I'm in the bush/tree, whatever. So when it passes again and goes up the hill, my brother, I turn into like, what's that dude? I turn into Usain Bolt. I run with Leo into
her dog.
Yes. If I was with another person, it would not be scary, bro. But we ran into a trail behind my house, and it's probably really dark right now. It's almost pitch dark, and so I run in the trail, and I basically know I'm safe because, you know, how's the Jeep gonna see in the trail? Imagine the Jeep starts like riding through the trail.
What?
Bro's looking for me. I'd be in the creek. But so I turn on the flash and I start like pacing to my house because I know a shortcut through the woods to my house. It was really scary, like the woods in the dark, you know. But the Jeep didn't get me, so I think I was smart for that. Because if I would have stayed on the road, you know, no one else was out, so the Jeep could have done some damage.
I guess like knowing
That was smart.
the specific what would you say, the specific situation,
Yeah.
going in the woods would be the best option.
Yeah, because it's either that or I go back out like bare, you know?
Yeah.
And I also thought I was really smart because I waited until the Jeep,
Yeah.
I waited until I saw the Jeep go over the hill, so I knew I would have enough time to run from the stop sign to into the woods.
Because they know where the stop sign is.
Okay, well, it was like it was probably like 0.2 miles, I don't know.
Yeah, but honestly, that, like,
It was
knowing
really
the situation, that probably was the smartest thing. Because
Yeah.
if you were to walk to your house from the main door, like, they could go by and they could see where you live.
Exactly.
So
And so I just went up from the, like, I have a big hill that goes down to my backyard, so I came out of the woods into my backyard, then I ran up the hill, made sure the Jeep wasn't on the road, and then I just walked in the house, and I was like, yeah, I just survived a serial killer. Because I kind of did, but it was really scary, but also, like, the adrenaline, it was kind of fun. I was, like, actually in a horror movie. But I'll never know if they just wanted to, like,
they're just
if they wanted
strolling
to
around.
just drive around and, you know, look at the sunset or something. But I was trying to be the victim, so I was like, oh. But Leo was the goat. He didn't like stop and take a poop while we were running, so
No,
that was
you
good.
just gotta pull him out the way at
Imagine
that
he
point.
just like squatted and the Jeep just. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I might have to let Leo go and fend for myself.
Low key.
Loki let go of the leash and just start running.
Yeah. You know, that story reminded me of the time I almost got kidnapped.
Girl, spell. Just don't
So,
leave us hanging.
it was at my old house, and so let me give you some context. So, context to my almost getting kidnapped story. For context is what I mean. At my house, I had a long driveway. Um, and then my friend, like my neighbor friend at the time, she lived across from me, like slightly to the side. Her, like, our driveway was here, theirs was probably there. And I was playing with this friend on the top of my driveway. My little sister might have been there, I'm not sure. But me and that friend were playing on the top of the driveway. And my friend's dad was doing yard work at his house. So we were here, and he was probably here. Um, at his house. Um, and we were playing. I don't know what we were playing, but this car, it would go by and it'd pull into a driveway and then reverse and go the opposite direction. Pull into a driveway, reverse, go like do that constantly. I don't know how many times he did it, but he did it several times. And
Y'all didn't get the memo.
we were very young. We were like 8. I was kind of like sussed out, but I was playing. I didn't really care. It wasn't my main priority. But I was paying attention because I noticed what he was doing eventually. Um, and I, I think he would have done something. Like I believe he was waiting for my friend's dad to leave or go inside or get
Yeah,
out of sight and get us.
that makes sense.
I'm very positive that's what he was doing, which freaks me out now. Like I could have been kidnapped. So her dad, he was outside, he wasn't blind, he noticed what the guy was doing. So when he goes by to run his round, and keep in mind when this guy goes by, he's going slow. He's not like going 25 like neighborhood speed. He's going probably like 5 to 10. He's going
So
slow.
sus.
Um Probably should have had better survival skills cuz I should have got the memo. But her dad, he noticed. He went to the end of the driveway and he's like, "Man, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to go." He's like, I don't know what you're doing, but go. Stop.
Dang.
Stop."
Nice.
And we noticed that, we're like, "Oh, he saw him." And it's just like, "Oh, I don't know what this weirdo's doing, but he gone." And then I eventually realized, don't know when, but I was like, "Dang, that's scary."
Yeah. Because I wish we could be more free as children because, like in the 80s or whatever, people used to go crazy. Or like they would just be unattended. Like, okay, be back by dinner and you'd be out like all day. And no one would be trying to freaking, it rhymes so great. But now,
I mourn the 80s so much.
now we literally have a curfew, guys.
Can
Guys,
we say this? Like, does this happen
I feel
often
like
to cities?
yes, a lot of cities, definitely Chicago has a curfew.
I don't know anything about Chicago.
Highest crime rate, by the way.
Chicago pizza.
But the fact that we have a curfew is crazy.
Yeah, where we live, a new curfew is put to where people under the age of 18 cannot go to public places after 10 p.m. Between 10 and, was it 5 a.m. or 6 a.m.? It's 6.
I don't know.
That's freaking crazy.
Hey, what if you want to get a Planet Fitness and get your gains at like 5 a.m.?
Does it open then?
I think they're open. Some people go at like 3 a.m. to the gym.
It should be at least like 11 to 4 or something. Because what crazy crackhead teenagers can be doing something at 5 in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
No, but the protein shake teenage boys are going to be at the gym at 5 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. We're losing our rights as teenagers.
Yeah. And I just wish we could be outside without our parents having to worry about kidnappers and everything. And, wish we could be free.
Yours more than mine.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can still do that. But, well, actually, no. Because your dad will call me like, "Hey, where are you?"
No.
Yeah, he will. When you're at my house, he'll just call and be like, Leo, where are you?
He's done that maybe once or twice. Or he's done it at least once.
Well,
But he
yeah, I
doesn't do
know.
it
He's
very
done it
often.
once.
Usually when he does it's because it's like dinner's ready or something. But usually my parents, I don't tell them where I go or anything. I just leave my house. And then they may call and be like, "Where you at?" if they haven't seen me in a while. But I don't have to tell them where I'm going. I just go. Was that me?
Nah, it was the boogeyman,
My
bro.
stomach growled.
Yeah, I don't know if they heard that, but it was like for a while.
Like, usually when my stomach growls, I feel it in my stomach. It was like my appendix. My appendix was vibrating.
My biggest fear is like sleep paralysis. Cause how can you not move and like something's coming at you? Like what? You gotta be joking. This gotta be a dream.
Well, it is.
Oh,
Yo, remember when I talked to you about lucid dreaming before? I
stop!
think I did last night.
Stop!
Because I was at Carowinds. I was at Carowinds in my dream. If you don't know what that is, it's a theme park between the borders of North and South Carolina. I mean, North
Yeah,
and
we have to
South
travel
China.
a long way to get there.
Yeah. And what was I gonna say? I don't even know. Oh, and I was in the dream, and it was Carowinds. Like in my dream, I labeled it as Carowinds, but it looked nothing like Carowinds. That's how dreams work. You ever like go to your school in dreams, and you know it's your school, but it ain't your school. It doesn't look like your school. So I was at the theme park, looked nothing like Carowinds, but I was at Carowinds, and I was going on a ride, and I've been on this ride before in another one of my dreams. I don't know if y'all do that where your dream like has a part two or something,
Connect.
or just I'm just having the same dream again,
Part
but I'm
2.
different. I don't know, and I was like, hey, I'm at this dream again, and I'm pretty sure I'm waiting in line or something, and then I think to myself, I said, I had this dream before, and how come I am at a theme park in my dream and I'm not riding a ride? That is so lame. But I don't think I did anything after that. I just like sat there with that in my head. I knew I was dreaming, but I just left it at that. I'm pretty sure I did get on a ride though after that, and I was like, "Woo! We're on a
You
roller
knew you were
coaster."
dreaming?
It's like I knew I was dreaming because I was like, I had this in my dream before. How come I'm at a roller coaster but I'm being lame and I'm not riding something? Like, have you ever had in your dreams where there's a bunch of food in front of you and you just don't eat it? I'm like,
No.
oh yeah, I get all the best food, and I like, why am I not eating that?
I never have food in my dreams. I'm low-key like good like that. I'm
What?
in my dreams I'm just going on an adventure.
Are you ever freaky in your dreams?
No.
Oh,
I wish I was.
guess it's a one time only thing.
Yeah, I only did, well, it feels like a dream.
What?
It's not a dream, but it sure does feel like one. Anyway, sorry guys, getting off topic.
Yeah,
The topic is scary, not
I think we
freaky.
need to switch the topic now, like fears, dreams, nightmares.
Hold up, I want to tell them about um the horror trail. Remember the free horror trail that had the Terrifier chainsaw dude in it?
Hey, yeah, let's tell that.
Guys, my biggest, well, no, this isn't my biggest. One of my biggest fears is when I hear like a sound. Number
Ooh.
1 is a buzz. Number 2 is like like a chainsaw. That's what I was trying to do, sorry. Number 3, when I hear the garage door and I didn't do what my mom told me to do.
What does she tell you to do?
Like take the chicken out of the freezer.
See, that's everyone's like, you hear your mom coming home and you forgot to thaw the chicken.
Exactly.
There's no way that's real.
What?
Have y'all actually had that task? Like,
Actually, I haven't.
take the chicken or turkey out the freezer? Because
That was a lie.
there's no way you have to do that. And how do you forget to do that? That seems like the easiest thing ever.
It's just like so easy, you just forget about it. You know? Because it's like such a simple thing to do. You're like, oh, I'm going to do that, you know?
What I don't get is how it's like take the chicken out the freezer to thaw. Like, you take it out before you leave.
Maybe it only needs to thaw for 2 hours, but she's gone for 8.
There's no way on earth that no matter how small, that chicken ain't thawing in 2 hours. Ain't no way.
Think what you want.
It takes so long.
Anyway, this trail was crazy, guys. Yes. It was free too. But haunted trails, that might be top 10 fears, because if I'm running from someone with a chainsaw, even if it's fake, and I'm in the back, I might have to give up. I might have to surrender. Because that would be crazy.
Yes.
Because imagine being in the back and hearing it, and then all your friends are in front of you running, and they leave you. Or you're just in the back.
No, that's the opposite. Because when we went on this horror trail, nobody wanted to be first. Because they'd be like, come on.
You just want to be in the middle, bro.
I remember when I went and I'd go first and be like, come on, I'm waiting.
I know. Because we were...
I don't want to go.
Guys, we went a second time, like through, I don't know why, but we went a second time, and we spotted the Terrifier dude with the chainsaw, and he spotted us, and he saw us hesitating, and he was like, and then he started revving the chainsaw. Y'all.
They feed on little girls.
Guys.
They feed on little girls. I don't necessarily mean literally, but I mean they feed on your fear.
That was top 10 scariest moments of all time, mate.
They low-key were going over with the chainsaws. Like,
there was like 20 chainsaws. I know.
There was like 12-year-olds with them too.
It was so
like they just got everyone in the mix.
And I feel like we were the only ones in that section. There were no other people. It was just us and like 2 other, well, and like my dad and my brother. But where is everyone else? They were dead. That's what. And we were about to be like roasted.
I'm a survivor.
Like them. I'm a survivor. But it was so scary. Mm-hmm. And my dad wouldn't run. He did not care about the chainsaw.
Remember Carter's friend, or her brother's friend came with us, and he didn't even do it.
I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I would be him, bro. I would not have done that.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just thinking about it, though, and it's scaring. It's shocking me to my core.
I don't even know how you're scared. Something.
It was so scary.
Something opened inside of you that never opened for me.
Yeah, I'd never been chased by a chainsaw person mocking me.
Yes, we have. We went on another haunted trail with No Face. And there was a chainsaw.
Okay, but that's different because first of all, he didn't make eye contact with us. He didn't start revving his chainsaw, and there were a ton of people in line, so like it was like every 30 seconds, and there were like people around us.
I guess because you kept hearing it happen, but
you kept hearing it happen and seeing people run away, but we did not expect Terrifier to come out like that.
With this place, there are so many chainsaws, you don't know where it's coming from. It's coming from everywhere.
Remember there was that one family in front of us when the first time when Terrifier was chasing us, and it was like, y'all, no offense, it was this bigger dude and this
whole big family.
This little kid, little in age, I mean, not size. And we were behind them, and the Terrifier starts chasing us, and it's through like a little maze, and they're in front of us, and they're going slow as heck because the kid's like, what, 4, 6?
No, if you're 4 years old and I see a clown chasing me,
I
don't care how much I weigh.
But they were like, they were taking their sweet time. We slammed into them. We were like, go! And I think he got really mad at us. He was like, like scoffing, but I was like, boy, look behind you. Do you not see the chainsaw?
No, that made me so mad because how do you have no sense of urgency? I'm sorry, but I'm getting chased by someone with a chainsaw. I'm going to squeeze my way through y'all. I kind of feel bad because I did push them, but my life is on the line.
Maybe he found the secret tactic to just be nonchalant, and then because I feel like that's what my dad did, because my dad didn't run. He was kind of nonchalant, so maybe, they don't care.
Yeah, why you don't want to run at someone who's going slower than you, because then you run into them.
Because if I was a dude or a person with a chainsaw and I started chasing someone and they were walking very slowly and just like unfazed, I would have been like, wow, this isn't fun. I'm gonna stop chasing them. Exactly.
Yeah, but that was annoying. I'm getting chased by a chainsaw. I'm sorry, I have to push through. We have to I go. I didn't have time to say I'm sorry because I was still running for my life.
Joyce, try.
Joyce.
Yeah, that
Oh.
was so scary, guys. I'm so excited for Halloween. I love Halloween.
Oh, also I feel like we should mention we didn't just point out their weight to fat shame. We pointed out their weight because the maze was not very wide, and
Yeah,
because they were big, like
they just took up the frame. I'm sorry.
yeah, they took up the room. That's not like to make fun of them. It's
It's just a fact.
yeah, it's true, and so it was a little harder to squeeze through.
Yeah,
Like not to be mean, but if she was like the person in front of me, I would easily be able to run past her. So we're not being mean. We're just like it was straight facts. It was an obstacle in itself.
we're just describing the story so it accurately represents what we're talking about. So you guys get a little visual.
Yeah. Yeah. That was scary.
Okay, top fear. Being in the ocean or stranded or drowning. Have you heard of Point Nemo?
Isn't it the furthest part from land in the ocean?
That's so scary. Why would you name it Point Nemo?
We are not finding Nemo.
Like you're closer to the people on the International Space Station than you are to people on land.
Yeah.
That's guys.
No, cause like
I heard if you find like the thing,
you're cooked.
if you see that, guys, I don't even know what I would do. Cause I can't, you can't drown yourself.
Well, good for me. I'm broke and I've never been on a plane. I've never been on a cruise. I've never been across international waters. So I don't think that should even be
Bro's
a fear.
ranting.
That should even be a fear for me, cause I ain't getting there.
True. That's the good outcome and all that.
I stay on land.
Yeah. That would be so scary though. Also, like the Amazon rainforest, I've been getting these videos like
The 4 kids that got lost.
the lost children.
Oh my goodness.
How did they survive? It was like an 11-month-old too.
Yo,
That's crazy. Don't they need the milk?
I don't understand. I don't understand how the baby survived. Cause how do you even find things to feed the baby?
Four kids in a dream, bro.
No, cause my mom had the documentary on in the background, or she had it on, and I just happened to watch it. And she said they had to eat stuff like raw fish. I'm like, how are you gonna feed that to a baby? They ain't conscious. They're not gonna want to eat that.
Yeah.
And if they do, like, I feel as if their immune system is so weak, their body won't be able to take it. So I have no idea how that baby survived.
An act of God.
Yeah.
Well, I did try to watch the documentary because it sounded really interesting, but I don't know, Netflix documentaries are just get really boring to me, so I had to turn it off. Because it wasn't showing any of the children yet, it was just showing how they found them and how they were searching, which I was like, bro, just tell me what they had to do to survive, because that's what I'm interested in.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention when that part was on. It
Yeah.
was all in Espanol.
But that's really scary to me because the Amazon rainforest is like huge.
I'd love to, like, this is gonna be probably really controversial, but I would love to have like a house in the Amazon rainforest.
Too far.
Like I just love the rain and
Well, yeah, the Amazon rainforest
the-
sounds so
the
aesthetic in
colors.
picture,
Well,
but IRL.
I wouldn't want to be dead in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. I just want to be like at the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, like 1-2 miles out of town, just in the Amazon rainforest.
I want to live in the woods. Like I want a house, but I want to be in the woods, trees all around me.
Yeah.
I'm
No
not,
neighbors.
I'm not in for that suburban urban life.
Yeah, the only thing is neighbors. I mean, I think neighbors can be fun. Well, obviously. But
neighbors?
I think, yeah, neighborhood parties, neighborhood get-togethers.
I don't know about you, but this neighborhood has never had a neighborhood party.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Well, it has the like, we have like a chicken stew on Halloween, which is kind of cool. But
That's fire. We saw the guy who does the chicken stews a few days ago.
oh, really?
Yeah, he knew my mom. I didn't know him. What was I gonna say? This one guy in our neighborhood, he has a pool, and he used to invite her, but I never got an invitation.
I think it's because my mom and dad started talking to him. And it's because I was crushing on his adopted son.
So he wanted y'all to get together?
So he would invite us over, but then his adopted son left, and then he's like, oh, yeah, so there's no reason for you guys to come anymore. But if I was him, I'd be kind of lonely because he's the only one in the house. So I would want to invite people
so he'd
over.
want to watch kids in the backyard?
No!
In swimsuits?
No. So we'd want to host parties or something. Because if I had a pool, or if I had a house and a pool, and I was the only one living in it, I would want to have neighborhood parties because I want to, be and like play music because I want to have like summer vibes and hang out with my neighbors and get to know them.
I'm trying to figure out, this neighborhood needs a party. My little sister has a friend in this neighborhood. I have her, and we have another friend and a acquaintance, and we just like, there's so many correlations in this neighborhood. We need a fiesta.
I agree.
Got some spicy in my. What? I said that very poorly.
And we need a neighborhood pool.
Yeah, so who's gonna?
Or we'll just use Chris's, but
we need a potluck.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, why do we have chicken stew only on Halloween? What about 4th of July?
Yeah, it's coming up, guys.
So you're saying you don't love America?
Guys, happy America's semi-quincentennial.
What?
I love saying that.
What is semi-quincentennial?
It's America's 250th birthday. It's the semi-quincentennial.
Salamadeli, bro.
Salamadeli.
Salamadeli.
Think of the backstory of this. I love how
backstory of Salamadeli.
We're gonna like title this something like "Scary Encounters." We're just gonna go Salamadeli.
Salamadeli could be a scary encounter. Imagine you just like
it was.
It was scary. It was Salamadeli.
Look, he was. We were having a sleepover in her basement with 2 other girls. I was scared.
It was scary because she started talking about lucid dreaming.
There?
Yeah, you started talking about lucid dreaming, and I was like, stop. Yes, you did.
I don't feel like you did. You know what is scary?
I swear you did.
I swear I heard a voice just come out of this microphone.
Yeah, the Chinese are listening, bro.
Oh my days. Well, they shouldn't be talking back.
Microphones from Shein. For real, why are they talking back? We are not talking to you.
Yeah, I got the Amazon actually.
Gang, we are not talking to you. Okay. Your story?
My story.
Late at night.
I don't remember talking about lucid dreaming, but
I swear you did.
I was laying in a chair that was behind the stairs to upstairs, and I'm just always scared someone's gonna come down.
Yeah.
Stairs. Doesn't matter what stairs, but stairs. So I was like, I can't sit here. So I lay beside her, and
I'm always a comfort animal.
And wait, where did silent but deadly come from? Why did I decide to say that?
I literally don't know. I thought that's what you were telling the fans.
I don't know.
Oh, it's hot. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, but what I was gonna say was scary. Is that at this sleepover there were 2 other girls, and we started singing for this one girl for no reason. We're going like, I know, you belong to somebody, 'cause tonight. Okay. And then I forgot that we were singing to her because we were like, yeah, we'll sing to you to help her fall asleep for no reason because we were being stupid. And then we forget like everything, and then she just goes, thanks.
That was so funny, guys.
The quietest voice possible. Thanks. And I was like, why did you say that?
It was so funny. It was so random, but it wasn't random. It was random to us because we forgot we were singing to her.
So freaking slow.
For real. But wait, maybe you did silent but deadly because I don't know why you did that. Maybe I farted and I was like,
who farted?
Somebody. Wait, I think it was Allison.
Did she actually?
I feel like I heard
Allison's the same girl who went, thanks.
I feel like I heard a little toot from over there.
I hate the word toot. Toot. Like when it's like the equivalent of when someone says they have to tinkle. I have to
Ew. And like when people go, this is what tickled me, okay? It was the fact that, like made you laugh, like tickled me, no.
Okay, I know what you mean, but I actually don't think I've heard anyone say that.
My mom said it literally 7 hours ago.
Was I there?
No.
Yeah. I've never heard
I'm
anyone
just
say that.
saying. I'm just saying. I have
No.
proof. Salam Adeli. Yeah, I don't know why you said that.
Sleepovers get scary. You know what is scary?
Your mom.
Back on topics of dreams, sleepwalking.
Oh my gosh, stop. If my kid sleepwalks, you're leaving.
No,
I'm gonna direct you to the door.
because I think a misconception with sleepwalking is, if you see it the way people do fictionally, is people sleepwalk with their eyes closed. No, you're unconsciously conscious. That is crazy to me. Like, what do you mean? Some morning I'll wake up and be like, "Oh, Leah, last night you sleepwalked." And I'm like, "What?" And you're like, "Yeah, you started talking about your sister going no, no, by standing by the door, and you freaked me out." And I'm like, "What? I didn't do that." It's so weird. Like, what do you mean? I was talking, my eyes were open, I was making eye contact with my mom, but I was asleep, and I wake up and I had no idea.
It's crazy.
Oh, freaks me
We're
out.
weird. Like, let me be an eagle. That's my only wish. Let me just fly high.
Have you ever told the story of what you did that one night when you're sleepwalking?
Stop.
This is scary. It's gotta be on here.
When I was at
Yes.
Lake Lure, guys. Lakes kind of freak me out. Like, why are they so murky? I don't really like lakes. But anyway, we were at Lake Lure. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was, I don't know, but we were all asleep, and then sleepwalking me, night terrors, aka if that's what you want to call it. I just got up and I went to the corner opposite of the closet, and I basically just started screaming, "Annabelle's in the closet! Annabelle's in the closet!" And I was like pointing at the closet. And then my mom wakes up and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "She's in the closet." That's so scary. Like, where did I get that in my brain to tell me that, you know? Because, like, I guess we all have the.
What were you dreaming? What were you dreaming?
For real.
Like, that's, ooh. Dreams scare me too. Sometimes before I go to sleep, I'm like, I'm about to go to sleep, and I think I'm gonna have to dream, and I don't know what I'm gonna dream, and that freaks me out.
Yeah, dreaming is so weird because it feels so real to me. And sometimes I don't know what's. Like, sometimes I'll be dreaming and it's something that I dreaded that was gonna happen, and it happens in the dream, and I'm like, oh my gosh, now I have to go through life with what just happened. But then I wake up and I'm like, it didn't happen. And I'm like, yes.
It's like I didn't ruin my life. Let's go.
I know, it's great.
And like, why are we so dumb in our dreams? Why am I walking around the mall with no pants on,
Yo!
butt naked?
Too far.
And then I'm like, holy crap, I can't come back from this. I need to get a new identity. And then I wake up, I'm like, bet that ain't real. I didn't screw everything up,
Bro.
but I wish to never have to experience that in the first place.
Dreams are just so weird. Like, why am I thinking of, why did I dream of Jenny and Georgia's parents kidnapping me?
Yeah.
And me finding an escape route. Like, it's so crazy. But yeah, sleepwalking's weird. I really hope my kids don't do it. Because I've heard multiple moms say that, like, they wake up and because you know how you can, like, feel someone watching you? It's like a weird feeling. But you, like, they would wake up and just see, like, their 4-year-old just standing in the doorway and they're just staring.
No.
And they'll be like, "Do you need something, honey?" And they're just like, "I can't sleep." Like, why are you not waking me up? Why are you just standing in the doorway?
Yeah, the worst part is, like, they don't have to be asleep to do that. They just do that.
Exactly. They could be fully awake and they're still scary.
Wake up to them standing there.
I, like, stop.
Oh.
I'm scared. It's okay.
Yeah. Dreams. Oh.
Children. Ugh.
Children are very scary too.
Children, they can communicate, I feel like, more than we can. If ghosts are real, I feel like they can. Because they see things that they have, like, first of all, they have imaginary friends. we all think that's so cool. Like, oh my gosh, you have an imaginary friend. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. But in reality, if I said I had an imaginary friend right now, that would be scary.
I think when people say they had an imaginary friend, they're capping, because you just want a friend.
There's no way it's like imaginary.
I remember people would say they had an imaginary friend, so I was like, yeah, I have one. His name is Charles. No, the heck I didn't. I don't talk to nobody.
For real. That's weird.
It is weird.
Also, you know what's really scary is like people with dementia and Alzheimer's. The things they be saying is crazy. Because they'll just be like, do you see that person? And there's no one there.
Filter, too.
Yeah. It's just weird what they say. Things that they'll say.
Oh, yeah, they're just in a whole new life, which is, that's
sad.
a nightmare, too. Having someone you love and you've just known as this person, and they become different.
Mm-hmm.
They're alive and they're with you, but
they're not with you.
They don't know you. They don't understand you. They don't believe you. And I feel like that's almost worse than them dying when they knew who you were.
Yeah. Because I don't want to. I think it'd make me sadder if I was around someone that like fully changed and doesn't know me. Because really, what's the point? If they don't know me, then they might as well just like leave my life so I don't have to keep looking at them like this.
Yeah, I know this is gonna sound terrible, and it is, but you have to deal with them in a way. They don't know you; they're a whole new person. It's like as if someone else is in their body, but you have to deal with them and care for them. You're their family. It'd be even crueler to just throw them to a retirement home, but I don't know.
Yeah. What else is scary? It's like
spooky, scary. I'm gonna talk about something scary that happened to me. Actually, no, it's not that scary.
Oh.
It was scary for me at the moment, though. I was 8, maybe 9. I was asleep, and I had a hot dog earlier the day. Oh my days! Don't want me to do that because I have no socks on. I had a hot dog earlier that day, and I think you already know where this is going. Hot dog.
I wouldn't know because I don't eat hot dogs.
Anyway,
hot dog equals Pizookie?
I'm asleep, and no, quite opposite actually. I throw up the hot dog on my bed.
Ew.
Like just on the side of my bed. I wake up and it releases. Maybe it released.
Water bucket release.
I don't know. And it was all over the side of my bed. It was disgusting.
Oh, that happened to me once.
Ugh.
I hate when you throw up in your sleep or right when you wake up because you're in your filth. That's actually disgusting.
Well.
And when you pee your pants in your bed, like, ew.
I thought I pissed myself this morning.
This morning?
It felt wet, and it turned out I'm just a sweaty sleeper.
Oh well, you're in for a surprise tonight because I'm literally like super hot right now, and this fan is not doing crap.
No, I was actually so scared I pissed myself because I'm pretty sure I did in my dream a little bit, and so maybe I did a little bit in real life too.
In the dream, bro.
Like I don't know. Back to my story. I threw up on the side of my bed, and I go to my room. And I shake at my mom, like, wake up. I threw up for so long. I'm like, Mom. And I'm shaking at her, and she doesn't wake up. I don't know why, but she didn't wake up. No, this is real.
Oh, my bad.
And my stepdad at the time woke up, but he didn't care. So he didn't do anything. He didn't try and wake her up. He just went back to bed.
Dang.
So I gave up because homegirl was not waking up. So I go back to my bed. I take a blanket. I cover the throw up and I just go back to sleep.
Oh my gosh.
I'm exhausted. I don't even care at that point. Disgusting. Ew. Disgusting. I know, but at the time I was just like, I just need a quick solution. What else am I gonna do? And that's why 8-year-olds can't live by themselves because they don't know anything.
Wow. That was not scary.
Every story needs a resolution. Needs a moral.
Yeah, moral. Oh, sorry.
Just gave it to me.
Contagious.
Do we have anything else to talk about on this
I don't know, guys, because my phone's gonna die. I just want to say scary movies are amazing. I love being scared unless my life's in danger. I like seeing other people's lives in danger, not my own.
Fictional, right?
Yeah, of course. And R.I.P. Candace. That's all I have to say.
Candace is not still with us. If you know, you know.
Go check out Life of Luxury, guys.
Life of Lux.
They might have got a new channel.
Yeah. Nothing's gonna beat boy who doesn't stop growing. Boy who grows at night.
He won't stop growing.
Is that what it's called? He won't stop growing.
The second part 2. He still won't stop growing.
Is that really what it's called?
No, that's what they should have done, but no. They just say he can't stop growing part 2. Part 3, part 4.
I'm really trying to remember if I've had other scary encounters.
Exactly. I feel like I haven't had any with like scary noises or ghosts. I'm trying to think.
Me and my neighbors have this man that we called the Man of the Creek.
Okay, now that's scary.
Does that sound scary?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll talk about it.
That's scary.
So, I've had a lot of old houses that you can tell. So, this old house, I had another neighbor. So, basically, in every house I've ever had, I've had friends at. It's crazy. I'm lucky.
You are.
I've had so many houses, and I've always had a friend at them. So, this was another house. And my neighbors, they had like woods on the side of their house. And we were friends. So we would go down the woods and there was a creek. Usually sometimes with an adult, we would go further and we like built this hut. It was cool, but off topic.
Castle buyers are
very close very close to their house. Like you can see the house from where we're at. There's a creek. And we would like build stuff and we would play around the creek, not really in it, I don't think. And this old man who lived like up somewhere, he was in a different neighborhood, but you could see, I guess, the back of his house from the woods. And he'd always yell at us. He was like, clean this creek. Y'all better not dirty it. And it doesn't sound scary now, but it was terrifying. This old man yelling at us every time we go play down there. No, we're not littering in the creek, man. I don't know. He was obsessed with it, which is why we named him the Man of the Creek.
Yeah.
And there's this one time that we decided to build another fort in this area. So we built a fort, and I remember we got branches and we like aligned them a certain way so it looked like a pathway. We come back down there, everything is scattered.
Oh,
homeboy knocked it down.
Dang.
And of course it could be something else. Could have been a deer. But I just don't think so. Could have been wind, but also
must have been the wind.
I don't believe so because if it was wind, like the sticks and stuff would have just like fallen down and like been a little scattered, but nah, bro, homeboy was throwing it everywhere.
Yeah.
And then we used to have chickens. One time I got a chicken and we brought it down there to let it like walk around for some reason. Literally no idea why. And he started yelling at us. He was like, "Let that bird go. Let the bird go." It's like, nah, this is our chicken. He's like, no, leave it alone.
This dude is crazy.
He was crazy. Maybe he had dementia.
Oh, that's like my grandparents have neighbors. Well, neighbor, it's only one dude, and I'm surprised he's not in like a retirement home or something, but he's crazy and he lives in this house. And this is off topic, but one time he got robbed and like he got tied up and he was like asking where the money was or whatever. Yeah, in that same house, but he still lives there. And my grandparents said one time he walked down their driveway with the like rifle in his hand. Like that would have been so scary just hearing or just looking outside, my Mimi and Papa's house and just seeing bro walking down with the rifle. I'll be crazy. But that's a short story. But also one time I was walking through the trail and it was
the one behind our house?
Yes. And one of the houses there was a bow. I swear it was like a huge bow and arrow like contraption looking thing. And I was like,
Are they trying to catch some deer or something? Or I don't even know what they were doing. But I was walking and I was like, gang, I'm not trying to be mistaken for a deer because I didn't want to get like shot by the bow and arrow, so I just turned around. But I thought it was funny because I was like scared. Because what if they just like, I don't know. I just thought of the worst possible outcome. I was like, what if they think I'm a deer and just shoot me? But yeah, 2 short stories. I don't know.
I'm gonna add my last scary story before we end up wrap up. It is scary in many ways. So
You're looking like an alien. I'm gonna be like this.
So a few days ago,
This was recent.
in the woods in the trail behind our house.
Night.
Yes. Yes.
Stop.
It was dark, and I had to take a dump. So I'm about to pull my pants down. Take a dump
Actually?
in the woods. You don't even want to know how many
Are you
times I've
serious?
taken a dump in those woods.
Are you serious?
Yes.
This is not Naked and Afraid, my brother.
And I'm about to pull my pants down, and something like goes and bloop, and it jumps in the water because it scared me.
Oh, like a frog?
I don't know what it was.
Bloop. Bloop.
But it scared me because I was vulnerable, and it's over here.
Bro randomly likes taking dumps in
Jumping in the
woods.
water.
Hold up. Your house
Yeah.
is right there.
There's
Bro likes the
it was
nature.
too late. It's too late.
It's falling down.
There's probably so many woods I've taken it up in. It's
Bro,
You
do you
just
not
look at,
understand
like-
the people that walk the trail just in the day see like human feces just on the ground? Do you not think about this?
I don't do it
Like
on the trail.
it's like you just randomly like go to like where snakes are probably hiding out,
Yeah.
where no one's gonna look.
Yeah, I don't go.
This was just a fun fact that I just unlocked by Leah. Wow, I did not know this was happening in the woods behind our house.
One time I think it was right behind your house too. Actually, no. I take that
Thanks
back.
for the present.
No, I don't do it like right out in the open, and when I do it I cover it. Like, you know how many deer are back there? You can't tell the difference.
Okay, buddy.
Dogs, foxes, coyotes. You never know what's mine, and you never know what's yours.
Okay, so you just heard a random weird noise?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, and that was scary because it was dark in the woods alone at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was scary. And taking a dump in the woods is also scary. Because, I don't know, someone could, like, turn the corner and be there.
Oh. The
No.
scariest would be like in the dark and you're just taking a dump and then you hear like a twig branch snap. And then you like
That's terrifying.
shine your flash around.
You won't even have time to wipe with a leaf.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's gonna have to like leave a mark.
No, but, like, y'all need to know, it is insane how many times I've taken a dump in those woods, but I don't do it for fun. It's just when nature calls, nature calls.
Bro
Boy,
connects with
lit-
nature and then leaves a part of her with nature. If you know, you
Hey,
know.
it's good. It's called
Connecting with
So
nature. Get intimate with nature, bro.
composing, decomposing.
Oh yeah, bro's trying to feed the soil. They
Yeah.
should have just done that during the Great Depression. Just pooped in the soil.
They freaking probably did. You know, that's a bad idea. 'Cause it takes a while still.
Okay, guys, we really hope you enjoyed our scary.
I think the scariest part was what I said at the
This,
end.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna put in the title "Scariest Part Revealed" at the end.
Scariest Pazuki in the land.
You have to watch the whole thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry we haven't been posting. I was in Florida. It was great. There was a storm, but it was okay. Yeah.
Well,
And Leah's been making bread.
not that much.
Oh,
We just have
I meant money-wise, making that
Been-
bread.
Jamaican. Oh,
Jamaican.
making bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a $300 check to deposit when I get home.
Ah.
Bye.
Bye.